I want you to tell us something about the visit that the students made to your home on your birthday in 2021.
So we took a bundle and tried to break it together like that.
Hello, and once again, welcome to my channel, Grandma Frida. I am so happy and thank you so much for coming and taking your time to watch my videos. And for those who have subscribed to this channel, I'm so grateful. If you've been watching me and you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly take time and subscribe as you watch this video so that I am able to reach the 1,000 subscribers journey that I'm currently on. This video is a continuation of the conversation I had with my primary school teacher, Teacher Monica, in my last video. And if you have not watched my last video, I kindly request that you go back so that you'll be able to understand what is going on in this particular video. This video also incorporates the function we had to celebrate her 81st birthday in November 2021 in her upcountry home in Kakamega County. These girls you see in this video were little girls in the 1970s and some of them in the 1980s, and now they are big and some are grandparents and some of them, including me, have already retired. When I discuss retirement issues and ask people to actually start preparing for their retirement, I'm simply telling you that life flies. And for that reason, start preparing for your retirement immediately. Save and invest as much as you can, as long as it is not destabilizing the kind of life you're leading right now. It was a memorable reunion, sometimes very emotional, because some of us had not met since we left our primary school in the 1970s and 1980s. So, as I leave you to enjoy having this dance with these ladies who were once very young girls in the 1970s and the 1980s, and little did they think about retirement, I want also to give you a genesis as to why we all assembled at Teacher Monica's home in November 2021, so that you get to understand and appreciate that it's always important to think about people who have made a difference in your life. We were also joined by a small team from Mukumu Girls High School. These ladies you see just right here. If you're from Kenya, I'm sure you understand this alumni business. Most people who went to the same schools have come up with alumni groups, and in these groups they have WhatsApp groups where there is so much talking and just remembering each other, sometimes remembering some funny or very serious occasions. So it so happened that in that WhatsApp group of my secondary school, somebody made a comment
about students from my primary school having been very good in English language. And we felt so proud. So we started talking about the reason why we are so good in English, and the major reason was because of our English teacher in primary school. So we decided, why don't we come together and visit the teacher? We wanted to visit her either on her birthday or on the day that Christians celebrate her feast day, because her name is a saint's name.
So let's listen to some of the songs that these girls are going to sing in remembrance of the songs we used to sing, mainly Christian songs in church, as Teacher Monica is going to tell us her feeling about this visit. Come along.
Omukae chaira efwe mumuriro kulasimata Maria fwese kure abana bo Maria mama okusabire Maria fwese kure abana bo Maria mama okusabire.
I want you to tell us something about the visit that the students made to your home on your birthday in 2021.
That was really surprise. A really surprise. When I came out, my daughter told me, Praxi, come and see your visitors. I could not believe my eyes when I looked on the compound full of vehicles and said, who are these officers? Only some of you came towards me, greeting me. I could recognize some faces, others I could not recognize at all. I thought, God, you have done something very well. These people here were small kids, but now they are big women. I was really very, very happy. The way you had arranged to receive me, dancing, holding me, making me march, and your speeches, and how you had put yourselves in the groups for years. That was very wonderful. It was really wonderful. You can be many, but out of many, one can be singled out. So it is me who is singled out.
Okay.
We started off the function with mass held at our teacher's home. I tell you, these ladies can sing. We remembered those Christian songs we used to sing when we were little girls at the St. Peter's Mumias Church, and we really sang them. This is offertory time.
Evelyn, I'll say hi. C'est beaucoup l'heure.
And in line with African tradition, each one of us had carried something to gift our teacher. Teacher Monica remains a special person in our lives. Through her teaching model, we are proud to be proficient in both written and spoken English. And that is why we were spotted out very fast by other students when we joined high school. We had a great day with Teacher Monica, and as you continue watching what happened in her countryside home in Kakamega County in November 2021, I will bring you back to our conversation that took place in October 2023 in the compound of one of her daughters residing at Valley Arcade in Nairobi. What can you talk about retirement?
To retire is something good, but it depends on how you take it yourself. When you still have eyes and you have been taught some housewifery, cookery, you can practice that.
Talk to young people, just anything about life, to advise them about life. Because we look at you at your age as somebody with wisdom to really guide the youth. Yes.
During our time, girls used to learn from their mothers and boys from their fathers. The girls would be taught how to cook for the family, and the boys would be told to know how to prepare the garden for planting. And then what we used to tell them, they are supposed to be very obedient to the elders and take in whatever instruction they were given by the elders. Then in the future, they too would be happy and love their parents mostly. When they are said they should not refuse, they should do it immediately. And among themselves, they should also love each other and work in unity. There was some man who had 2 sons. Then he told them to bring firewood, a bundle of firewood like this, and only one single one. So he took a bundle and tried to break it together like that. it could not break. The candle. But when he took a single one, it got easily broken. Akawaambia, my children, unity is strength. These ones united, it is not easy to break them. But the single one is broken easily. So which means we should work together.
Yes.
And not alone.
Not alone. That's very good wisdom from our teacher. By the way, there is something very important that teacher was very instrumental, and that is faith formation. Many of the people who passed through her hand during our primary school, and they were privileged to go through her faith formation, have remained very faithful in their faith, because that was really intense, and it made us really understand the faith that we believed in. Teacher was more than a mother to so many girls who were brought to school as young as 6 years to start their boarding life in standard 1. And most of them, she would meet them with their parents as they were being brought in, and the kids would really cry as she holds them as the only shoulder for them to lean on, as the parents of such little girls would bid them bye, going back, because the kids were so young and they could not understand why their parents were leaving them in school. But the school was so good. Actually, in the WhatsApp group, we call it a high-cost school. There was a way of blending so fast within that school, and we had children from all over the country. And something very peculiar or very funny about that school, just as much as we spoke the best English, we were best at vernacular, and any child, irrespective of their community, their dialect, once they passed through that school, they would always speak the dialect of that area, which is Kiwanga. Wanga. I'm so happy. I'm so humbled, Mwalimu, to have met you, and thank you so much for giving your time and really talking to my people.
Okay.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
Frida Patrick was a favorite child. It looked as if you were the only one in your house, in your home, because your mother was so fond of you all the time. If he's sick, oh, we had the child is sick, like that.
Yeah, I was my mother's best friend, and my mom was my best friend, and I've never gotten over her death. Yeah, anyway, it's life.
That's life.
Yes.
And we are all traveling. We have not finished our journey.
Okay. So, viewers, thank you so much. You don't know how proud I am to have really talked to my primary school teacher and the deputy of the school where I was schooling.
Now, we're talking about Mumiasi Girls Boarding School.
Yes, that was...
Nowadays, it is called St. Anne's. But during our time, it was Mumiasi Primary Boarding School.
Thank you so much. And together we say bye-bye. Sema bye-bye, Mwalimu. Bye.
Put Mama,